welcome to a new game that I haven't played before. So, it's escaping the prison. Okay, I just tried to read that number that's on the end. I believe it says 10,347. No idea what that means. I just wanted to know what it meant, so I'm going to try and play these in order. I know there's, 5 Henry Stickmin games. This is the second one, because the first one is called Breaking the Bank, and I'd seen somebody had done a video on it, and it was like 5 minutes long, which means it's really short, so I didn't really want to do it. But I'm just going to check out the achievements. So, need to fail every way. That's the ending. Who is it? Wonder how you get that one. Escape sneaky way. Ruffle. No idea how you get that. Do not want, or do you? Secret the joke. This is the joke. And escape the badass way. Okay. So let's just play.
Oi, you. You're free to go.
Yay! That was easy.
Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful. Haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job. I don't want to lose my job.
I don't think Dave checked it.
See you around.
We'll find out if Dave checked it very shortly. Oh, cake. Yep, Dave really didn't check it. I'm gonna have to go with a rocket launcher.
What?
Is it just me, or did that just look like a frying pan? Really? What are the chances? Way to aim, buddy. Also, I'm probably gonna read all of the fail things. Well, that didn't work. Can I retry, please? Energy drink. Yeah, let's go with an energy drink. Great, now we have the power to make bottles float. And we're buff. Wait, how come they won't let me get anything? Well, they didn't try, they tried to. But they let him get a knife. Good job, Henry. Grab the donut. Yum. That's what I'd do. Walking past, just grab a donut. Well, that was very easy. Thought that was too easy. Energy. Side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart take, and possibilities of stroke and or heart attack. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, and it would have been even better to know before I drank it. Let's just teleport out on the ground. This should work. Yay, I've escaped.
Fire!
Oh dear.
Oh, man.
You just can't seem to get the hang of that thing, can you? Oh, does this mean it's in the first game and something bad happens? Okay, so let's try cell phone. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm in court.
Witness, please continue your testimony.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van. Suddenly, spotted a bag on the side of the road. Got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
So I do remember I did play it a long time ago. So you can dig under, you get hit by a train, you can teleport. Don't actually remember where that takes you. Or you can hide in a bag use a wrecking ball, explosives, or something else. So, and the bag wins it for you just immediately, which is really why I didn't want to play, because there's only 6 things to click on. So, I'm going to do the bag, because that's actually what happened. The bag, the defendant hid in order to sneak into the bank. The knot is tied on the outside of the bag. Oh, if it's on the outside, then how did I tie it? Then there is, found near the bank, bears fingerprints of the defendant. Advice whose use is unknown. Great, it's a teleport, mate. Already seen it. Security footage of the night the intrusion. I'm not sure if that's correct grammar or if it's just me. Shows the defendant leaving his disguise and setting off the alarm. Doctor's exam of the defendant done after arrest. Defendant suffered many cuts and bruises. A diagram of the bank and its surroundings. How is that gonna get me? Ow. That'll just make it look like I tried more. So I'm just gonna do that.
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag?
We got skills.
What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness!
What?
As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. It's come back to haunt him now. You guys this can't be happening to me!
Well, Henry knows where to get a lawyer.
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Yay! Don't do it. How do you not? Okay, so let's try drill. How does that fit in a tiny cake? Is it a TARDIS? Also, for people who don't know what that is, it's from Doctor Who, and it's like a police phone box that is gigantic on the inside. A pacitator. What does that do? You'll walk through walls. Just move the blue side to the right, you'll become an opaque. That means see-through for all you uneducated folks as you want. Not only that, but the more opaque you get, the easier it will be for you to pass through solid objects. Oh, that's nice to know. Oh no, I've lost it. How am I gonna turn normal again? This is what I said. You think something like that would come up in beta testing. That's what I said. Because he dropped it, how is he going to turn back to normal once he gets to the bottom? So, a crowbar. I just realised we're in a toilet. I like that noise. What do I do? Oh, I choose. Try dodging the bullets, noob. I didn't know what I was meant to do. That one. Don't worry, I hear prison dentists are great. I don't think so. So So the other way. Can I punch him? This way. LOL brawl reference. Oh, that's how I get it. I just run that way. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Hey, it spawned me back here. Why can't it spawn me? Why can't it spawn me here? Should have probably done something. It's always a good idea to watch where you're going, especially if you're running away from the cops. That is a good idea. Wait, how is running into the wall? Wait, I've done everything now. I'm supposed to like run into the wall again. Okay, I must have missed it. Oh, boss. DPD. Oh, I like this music. It's gonna be a Wild West shootout. Oh! Come on, you were so close. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking it would give me like a second. Give me like a second. Come on. Really? Back here? Now I know you can spam tap. But I don't feel like it. And still, that just looks amazing. I'm not just gonna repeatedly tap. Unless I fail this time. Tap. Okay, that is boss. Wait, I don't have a gun. Thank you, gun. Oh my. That's really stupid. I'm guessing this isn't the sneaky way. No way this is the sneaky way. Yeah, I guess that. So, the one I haven't done is the file. Wait, are they still there? I don't know if they're still there. If they are, that means I need to use it on the window. That should take a lot longer. Also, why don't we even... Pro tip, look before you leave. Yeah, but just a question. Why you no eat the cake? Just seriously. How does that work? He cut it like half of that. So, that... I got kicked in the face. You got the reflexes of a statue. Hint, you can defend yourself by tapping the alert. Well, now I know. Tap. Oh, there's another one! Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's no guard coming. That would be nice to know. So it's in front of me, behind me. Ow.
Hey, he's escaping.
This doesn't really look like it'll be the sneaky ending either. Grenades. How is a chair gonna help me?
Go check yourself.
Oh dear, it's come back in.
What the?
Oh, I don't even know what to say about that one. Well, chairs are useful. Famous quote from Doctor Who. Let's go left.
Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now,
Did I just say shut up, janitor?
get him.
Oops, fatty. What do they mean, fatty? Look how thin I am. Look how thin Henry is. Look, he's just a stick. Well, I guess right is always right. Good for you to go into the farm. You know, I think the parachute will be the best bet. Seriously. What's in there? A spanner, some coke, a bowling ball, I think, a book and a frying pan. I think that was just a regular backpack. Yeah, don't say. See what happens when you assume. You don't say. Jetpack. This'll work. I knew that would never work. It's already said fail, there's no way it's going to work.
Oh, look, you're back.
That was like the worst thing that could have possibly happened. It takes many hours of jetpack training before you're able to operate one. Also, I might... Well, I'll let you do it. If you want to read the jetpack fail before this, just pause the video. And let's use a rope. Wait. Yeah. You dead now. Yes. I escaped. The van again? Seriously? That isn't what you should do with a plunger. I wish plungers really made that noise. If they did, I'd like just stick one down, pull it up, stick one down, pull it up for ages. That was really a sneaky ending, wasn't it? Seriously, I hit too bad. I had to use a chair to get away from another two. So let's just see. I've done everything. I think. Achievements. Oh, I haven't found every unique fail.
Oh, you. You're free to go.
When I use the phone.
Not really, but you've got a package.
Skip. Probably when I use the phone and do all the other ones that don't work.
Witness, please continue your testimony.
Well, we've all heard this before.
I was riding alongside my partner, the armored man. Suddenly, spotted a bag on the side of the road. Got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious?
I like that man.
Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Shovel.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
What kind of third-rate lawyer did you have? Oh, they all count as one fail. Do they?
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
I like
And
that. It's
how
evidence.
exactly does this prove anything?
That face.
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no
I
time
wish
for
I could
jokes.
draw people
I
like
see
that.
no reason to further prolong this trial.
It's quite funny.
I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Does that count as... Yeah, it doesn't count as a new thing. So, achievements, what do I still need? Donut 1 or do you wanted who is it? And secret. I think I'm gonna Google it. Just... I might do like another one. I was really thinking that would be when I stole the donut. Don't know who that would be. And I was really thinking that would have been the... It's evidence. Well, what exactly... This doesn't prove anything. That was just a joke. Let me get the... I was expecting that would be that one. And then there's a secret. So I might come back in a next episode that will be like a minute long. After Googling how you get those. But so I hope you enjoyed watching me escape the prison 3 times. And I'll see you for stealing the diamond, which just shows that guy on the bed never learned his lesson.